Hello, this is Maya Smith with Freedom Living Realty, and I posted some questionnaire and received some answers from a home's owners who would like to sell their home, but they have 10 common pain points before they consider to listing their house. So today I would like to answer these 10 common pain points homeowners have. So number one, I don't know where to start with preparing my home for sale. The very smart first step will be to reach out to your local realtor. If you're living in Cabarrus County, Mecklenburg County, or Rowan County, I serve these counties, and you can reach out to me or any local realtor and let them come to your property, not only give you a market analysis of a price, but also look outside and inside of your house and determine on a easy fixes of a curb appeal or how to stage or declutter your house. It will be very helpful because realtors do that for a living. They know what shows good, what sells good, so your number one step will be to reach out to realtor. Number two, I'm worrying about getting my home to stand out in a crowded market. Well, that's a good pain point to eliminate because we are still facing a shortage in a housing inventory. Well priced, well staged homes sell really quickly and in a good competitive price. So if you have a smart realtor who knows how to determine the price, how to stage and present home in a good condition, you will sell your house and you will stand out from a crowd. I don't have the time or resources to market my home efficiently. Guess what? This is where the full-time realtor who is friendly with the technology comes in a play. That's why I say it's very important to hire a realtor who is up to date with technology, because we entered an amazing real estate field where you can advertise on 1,000 websites. When I have a listing, my listing appears on thousands of websites. Not only it also has its own independent website where you can be able to see the weekly traffic, how many people viewed this website. It gets paid ads on a Facebook, paid ads in Google search, and it can be advertised pinpoint by zip code, by demographic, by area. So you really need to think how capable your agent is, because you don't need to advertise. That's why full-time professional agents come in place, and that's why you're hiring us. 4, I'm not sure what my home is really worth in the current market. Well, again, realtors have a resources to look at the current listings, post sales, all the homes under contract, and even if they are resourceful realtor, see what the homes appraised and sold in that area within 180 days. So realtor is really undercover investigator. And I always joke, because of my accent, I'm not only investigator, I'm a real estate KGB agent. So that's where the real estate agent really steps up the game to determining your home value. And overpricing a house can cause a lot of pain. So think about it. We'll talk about what overpricing a property can do in the next video. So let's move on. I am concerned about the potential cost and fees associating with selling my home. Oh, guys, this is the biggie. Every single person who's planning to sell their home concerned about fees. Well, there is no pain, no gain, and nothing's free in this world. But guess what? You can schedule your fees and your expenses in order they'll benefit you. So there is this little tool we have after we determine the market value of your property. Then I discuss with my clients what type of tactics you would like to take. Aggressive, moderate, or low. So aggressive will be listing your house in the highest price, little bit overpriced, and willing to sit on a market longer time and wait. Moderate, it's a moderately, almost like a market value price, and expect that somebody comes fast who will fall in love with your house and place an offer. And there is also a little bit a low market price, which can create a big interest in your property, and we will receive several offers. Some of them will be above asking price, and that way you create a competitive situation for your property, and that may help selling your house faster. So it's your goal. Do you want to get max with the slower terms of sale? Do you want to get exactly what your house worth? Or do you want to place it in a lower range and then create a bidding war? It's your strategies. And fees involved in this also will determine how aggressively your agent works. Would you like an agent who will discount their commission fee and discount their services? Who will work part-time, not answering their phone, or who works full-time, being all the time on the phone, being very proactive, being really, like I said, investigative, because lots of things can happen after you list your house, after you receive your offer, during inspections, during appraisal, all the way through the closing day. Lots of things entail. So if you would like to have full-time agent, fully proactive, you should be prepared to pay full fee, which is usually 6% or negotiable 5%. It depends on the circumstances. And also it will be a property taxes, it will be attorney fees, but the good thing is well-prepared agent will show up on a listing appointment with the scenarios of a net proceeds. And you can ask your agent, I would like to have a seller net proceed sheet, and let's discuss the scenarios of a high competitive price, moderate price, and low price. Moving forward. So I'm unsure about the best time to put my home on the market. That's also very important. So best time, it's always the best time for you, because nobody's circumstances and nobody's life is your life. Your life, and you have to do you. But if you take a realtor's expertise opinion, we like to list homes first week right after Super Bowl, because spring brings buyers, spring brings flowers, and we realtors bring buyers. But if you are moving and relocating because of your job, if something happens, it's always a good time to list your house, but not necessarily during a Thanksgiving weekend. Everybody's busy. Not necessary during the Christmas holidays. Everybody wants to be in their already existing home during Christmas, and not necessarily in August, because people are busy with the kids and the schools and the 9 other expenses. So determining a date is all really your personal life plan, but right after Thanksgiving, February, March, April, May, June, it's a great time. Of course, July too. So just consult me and I'll lead you in a nice dates and good dates moving forward. I'm worried about negotiating with potential buyers. That's why you hire a realtor. We negotiate with potential buyers. You make a decision and we deliver the note. You tell me what is your best scenario is, and I deliver the note. You can tell I can fight for your interests. Usually, buyer's agent and seller's agent negotiate. You tell us your rules. I'm not familiar with the legal requirements and the paperwork involved in selling a home. Yes, a lots of legal requirements, a lots of paperwork. So there are forms which is all seller is obligated, either you have a realtor or not have a realtor, to have when you sell your house. It's a homeowners disclosures. It's a mineral and oil state disclosure. It's a lead-based paint if your house was built prior 1978. It's lots of things. Association disclosure if your home is in association. So all these forms are required, and that's why you are hiring a real estate agent to help you with these forms. And also attorney has stack of papers prepared for your house. It's a title investigation, it's a title insurance, it's lots of things, encroachments, surveys, lots of things. So it's really worth having a good real estate agent who has eyes on your transaction, and a good closing attorney who also has eyes on your transaction. So you don't worry, you are in good hands when you delegate to a real estate professionals. Okay, I am concerned about stress and emotional toll of the selling process. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot. It's really a lot. And you should free the time, be prepared that you will have some extra chores, but no stress. My slogan is no stress, transaction every time. So I will try to be by your side each step of the transaction. I will try to be taking away most of the chores if it's possible, but you have to be proactive with signatures, with communicating with me, with being able to show a house, with being able to discuss some issues, and be open-minded, not stressed, but open-minded. And transactions usually go through within 1 month, and have that 1 month maybe free yourself from other responsibilities and have full concentration to this transaction, because it's your property and your money, and I am here to work for you, but we also need sellers cooperation usually. Okay, and the last one. I am not sure how to handle showings and open houses. Well, if you agree to have an open house, you just leave the house, and agent and the usually lender who are present during open house. You just trust us, we will ensure safety of your home, and we will give you instructions how to prepare before open house. Not much, but secure some valuables. And also the showings, you are not present during showings, so only requirement from you will be to allow the buyers to come and view the house and to have house in orderly manner. So we are handling, technology is amazing. We have a log every time somebody comes to your house. I communicating with the showing agents, and it's sometimes sellers are confused. They think only the listing agent who shows homes, but usually there are the buyer's agents, they have clients, and not only me who will bring people to look at your house, but the buyer's agent. But everything is documented, everything is logged in a system, and everything is 99% safe. I don't know what can happen. We discuss removing the valuables, removing the medicine, and how to have a successful showing. There are also, I can mention that pre-listing house inspection is possible with Home Inspection Carolina, and it gives you a little bit a preparing kind of preparing in advance. If you go under contract, you know that inspection been done and there is nothing to be worried, some issues been addressed. I hope I answered to your all 10 pain points before you go and list your house with me or with another agent. If you have more questions, I will be happy to discuss that in person with you. Please don't hesitate. Reach out to me, Maya Smith with Freedom Living Realty, and let that house sell your house stress-free, fast, and with the maximum benefit, cha-ching, cha-ching to your pocket. Have a wonderful day.